Let me respond to these comments. My name is Kellen. I'm a mental health coach. My work is to explain mental health to you in layman's language. So how do you identify ADHD in children? Number one, if your child is extremely hyperactive, and they very easily get in trouble in school because they can't sit still. There is the normal hyperactivity in children, but there is that child whom you know they can't hold themselves still. Okay. Number two, they lose their things all the time. They go to school with a bag, it won't come back. They genuinely forgot where they kept it. They'll forget their lunch, and maybe you even packed it and placed it there. Three, they often get late. They know the school bus comes at 7:30, and it only clicks in their mind to wake up and get ready at 7 something, And at that time, they have to take a shower. They have to dress their uniform, which they do not know where it is. They don't even know where their uniform is. They still have to take breakfast. If it is something that they don't like, they will not take it. They do not have the ability to make themselves to do something which does not stimulate them. Okay? Now, also, they are extremely good at the subjects that they love. And guess what? For the subjects that they don't love, it is almost physically painful for you to get them to do the homework of that subject. If they don't like it, they don't like it. They do not have an in-between, okay? Now, also, they struggle a lot with self-doubt and self-criticism. And maybe the most disabling one, they genuinely do not have interpersonal skills. And I think that's also what makes them to start questioning themselves a lot. Why are they not being able to keep friends? Or why don't their friends want to play with them? Because they are a little different, or they are a little not like their peers. You understand? They are basically neurodivergent. So when you realize those things in your child, you can never be 100% sure it is ADHD unless you have seen a psychiatrist and they have assessed your child and formally diagnosed them. So my advice to you would be, see a psychiatrist. Now, also something else that I find parents struggling with is, how will I break this news to my child that she's a little different and it's okay to be different? How will I tell my child that I'm taking her to the psychiatrist because of this and this, and they might be given meds, or they might have to make a few adjustments to their life for them to manage their ADHD? And that is where I come in as a coach, okay? I'm able to have sessions with your child to work with them on grassroots level to manage their weaknesses, and also at some point when we have gained rapport and they're being able to understand what I am saying, and for me to understand them, because every child is very different. Now I'm able to, in a very gentle way, introduce the topic of ADHD, to explain to them what ADHD means, to explain to them how a psychiatrist appointment would look like, and it makes it much easier for the child to transition. So I hope I've answered you.